What's up, everybody? We're back. It is Wednesday night. It is 9:30. It is past my bedtime. But it also is week 2, Big Brother All-Stars. We are officially underway. There's some drama llama going on up in there. But I'm just gonna jump right into it. So, Wednesday night, Veto Comp episode just ended. But we're gonna rewind a little bit to Sunday night. We're going to talk about new head of household. How do we feel? I don't feel so hot. I didn't feel so hot then. I especially don't feel so hot now. But it is what it is. So, new head of household is Memphis. Are we so happy? But really, let me know what you think about Memphis being the head of household. Put it in the comments below. I'd love to see. Or you can let me know on social media. I'm going to link it in the description down there. Anyways, so from what I remember from Sunday, Janelle says, I'm not someone that Memphis would put up or target. I don't think she thinks anybody going to target her, but whatever. Number 2, Bailey says she's okay with him being head of household. I'm not. I think it's lame. He's too much. He's trying to dictate everything, and I don't appreciate it. I don't like it at all. So, they showed on Sunday night's episode how they're going to pick the new have-nots for this year. Now, if you're not familiar, have-nots have to be on slop. They have to sleep in this stinky old room. This year's is horrible. Just horrible. Slop is also horrible, I'm sure. Exiting have-nots choose the new week's have-nots. Memphis is going to choose David. He's a rookie. He wants to put him to the test. Okay. Ian chooses Nicole F because homegirl volunteers like a champ. Class act, Miss Nicole Franzel. Nicole Anthony chooses Christmas because she thought Christmas would be a good sport. All right. And Kevin chooses Kaser just because he just chose him. Not because he wanted to put him to the test. We are going to start with some chit-chatting happening. So Cody and Memphis were chatting, and they thought that for Memphis's head of household nominations, that Nicole Anthony and David would be good choices. Okay. Of course they would be. But they also mentioned Kaser and Janelle. But the best choices. They are strong competitors. Janelle be winning all these competitions. Like, they clearly worked together in the past. Why are we not targeting them? This is All-Stars. It doesn't matter if you get big guns out in the first couple of weeks. Like, you need to. It's All-Stars. Like, let's play the game, please. Memphis starts telling Cody during this little chit-chat. They need 2 people from their alliance to play in the safety suite. So that it doesn't look like they're working together. Okay. He was concerned that people from his alliance weren't going to play in the safety suite. So they decide that 2 people should play. So Christmas is willing to play, no problem. Again, good sport. Danny and Nicole Franzel are not willing to play. They don't want to. They don't want to put a target on their back. Because if you play, then that makes people think that you may be scared. I get it. So that means that it's either Cody or Tyler that have to play. But why? Like, I don't understand his logic between 2 people have to play. He continues to just tell everyone, I think you should play in the safety suite. I think you should play. Like, why are you trying to control everything? Like, that is my biggest issue here. He won't tell anybody what he's thinking, anybody what his ideas are. Nope, just play in the safety suite. When he tells Nicole Anthony this, she's like, no, bro, I don't take orders from you. You go, Nicole. Ian, as smart as he is, because he is a genius, he's figured him out. He wants everyone to play in the safety suite competition so that he can play, he being Memphis, Memphis can play next week and not have any competition so that he can win. So that he knows that he's safe for another week. Now for Memphis, yes, that's smart. but you still cannot dictate everybody else in the house. Memphis begins to beg Tyler. He wants to make sure 2 people play. Tyler isn't buying it. Like, he gets it. Like, he sees, just like Ian. I see what you want to do. I see that you don't want any competition next week. Okay, fine. David goes and he's like, I'm playing. I'm on the block. I'm playing. Like, my fate is in my hands. I'm going to do it. Good for you. Bailey, though, poor girl, she feeds directly into his bullshit. And she's like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. She's smarter than that. Cody, Ian, Kevin, Christmas, Davon, and Bailey. That's a lot of people. Christmas and Ian decide that they're going to use each other as their +1. If Ian wins, Christmas is a +1. Christmas wins, Ian is the +1. All right, so now it's time to play the safety suite competition. It is called Getting Tipsy. So what it is there's different drinks and they weigh different weights, and there's a flimsy table, and you have to figure out how to balance these drinks on this table so that it will stay up long enough for you to get the other table done and then go flip the buzzer. Whoever does it in the fastest amount of time obviously wins. So Davon, poor girl, she says, oh man, I think I did really good, really good. She got 8 minutes and 41 seconds. Christmas wins this competition with 1 minute and 38 seconds. Davon, girl, you did good. So as said before, Christmas kept her word. She picked Ian as the +1, but Ian also gets a punishment. So Cody and Memphis were chatting, and apparently Nicole A now is a target because she did not use her card to play in the safety suite when she was told to. So that's the reason he's gonna nominate her. So going forward to the nomination ceremony, of course, he nominates Nicole Anthony because she didn't use her safety suite. Okay, all right. Then he nominates David. This is what he says to David when he nominates him. You're at the grown-ups table now, buddy. You're gonna have to prove yourself. Excuse me? I don't understand if he has a personal vendetta against David or if he's just being an ass. Probably both. Now we're back to today. Veto episode. Here we go. Starts off Memphis in the diary room, talking about the reason why he nominated David. I want him to prove to me that he deserves to be in this all-star cast. Who does he think he is? He is not king of Big Brother All-Stars. I am not a fan of Memphis. For all of those who are, can you tell me why? I'm not judging you. I just want to know why. Like, what has he done that I'm missing? So it shows David and Tyler in the storage room. And Tyler is giving David the biggest pep talk of his life. He's like, you are here for a reason. You are an all-star on this season because they wanted you to be. I appreciate this from Tyler. Like, you're being a really, like, nice human after someone speaks so ugly to someone. Janelle, y'all, I want to like her. She's making it hard to like her. So she's trying to talk Memphis into putting Nicole Franzel up. Backdoor. Do you remember that time when Memphis is in an alliance with Nicole Franzel? He actually at least stands up to her and he's like, I don't think she's on my radar. I think she's fine. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that he can actually do something nice. Evidently, Miss Janelle is starting to feel and think that the alliance that is the big alliance, like, she knows that some of them are working together. She knows most of the alliance. This is not good. So Cody is starting to campaign to Memphis. Hey, we need to get her out. Like, she's got to go. Yes, sir, you are correct. She has got to go. She's too good. She is a good player. It's hard to, like, watch her try to get my people out. Because I got my favorite people. And she's trying to get them out. And I don't like that. That's why she got to go. However, she is allowing Memphis to get a lot of good information that is good for the alliance. But if you let her and Kaser get in power, it's over with, honey. It is time to pick players for the veto competition. Memphis is the HOH. So he picks first, and he picks Ian. I'm sure he loved that. So then you have the nominees, Nicole Anthony and David. Nicole Anthony picks Tyler. David picks Nicole Franzel. Ian gets his punishment after this. He gets the Big Brother All-Star Wars. He gets to act out scenes from a book with other house guests at all hours of the night and day. And it is so funny. And now it is time for the veto competition, people. At midnight, they couldn't think of a better time than to have a competition at midnight. Honey, I'm asleep at midnight every night. It's called All-Starry Night. It's cute because it's midnight. So they have to stand on these platforms. In the middle of these platforms, they have to hold two posts that have a little platform on it and a ball. Try not to let the ball roll off. Sounds lovely. Nicole Anthony out. Boom. Gone. Quick. I guess you don't want to save yourself too much, honey. Nicole Franzel. Boom. Done. Ian. Done. Then you have David. He's trying to distract Memphis. And he be yelling like a crazy person. Like, sir. Of course, Memphis is like, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna distract me. So he gets too caught up in what's Memphis doing? What's happening over here? And he drops his ball. Boy, your life is on the line and you had to be nosy at somebody else. Then you have Tyler and Memphis that are left. And Tyler loses the damn ball. So of course, none other than Memphis is the head of household and the veto holder. Now what do you think is going to happen for the rest of the week? After it's over, Nicole Anthony literally is losing her shit. She's crying, she's upset, she's mad because she's like, I'm supposed to be an all-star. You are correct. Danny comes up and speaks to Memphis, and she is just like Cody and wants him to take one of those nominees off the block and put up Janelle and Kaser, which would be the smart decision. Strong players. You have a moment to get them out. Why are you not? Like, what's keeping you there? I think he's liking that he's in the middle and he's got his alliance. He's allowed by Janelle and Kaser to get information from the other side. Must be nice to be right smack in the middle. He's in the place where he wants to be because he's all-knowing and he knows everything, he thinks. Whilst you're doing that, your own alliance is thinking all of these things about you. Nicole Franzel hit the nail on the head and she's like, I think he's playing both sides. Girl, you're right. Your intuition is correct. You're very smart. I need you to keep that going and go tell everybody else and make them believe you. He doesn't change his nominations. He leaves them the same, which I wasn't surprised by. If you're going to make a nomination, you're going to make it the whole time. So it is what it is. So it's either going to be Nicole Anthony or David tomorrow night being evicted. I'm sure that all of you live feeders know which way it's going to go. I haven't been on the live feeds much this week, I will admit, so I'm not real sure what's going on. I know there's some drama llamas, so if anybody knows about that, let me know. Just don't put it in the comments because I don't want to spoil it, but let me know. You can let me know on social medias. Again, tagged in the description. I want to know what's up. If you don't really know anything about what's going on the live feeds, who do you think is going home tomorrow? Let me know. I want to know. Because I don't really know. At this point, I don't know. First, I thought it was David. Now I think it's Nicole because she's starting to, like, blow up her own game. Like, she's got to chill. So, I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments below who you think's going home tomorrow. So, that's about wraps it up for this video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can click the little bell to get my notifications so that tomorrow when my video goes up, you'll know and you can be the first one to see it. And also, don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram, linked below, @ActuallyRach. I'm going to post a video after evictions so we can chat about that and the next HOH. So I will see you guys again tomorrow.